People have this funny relationship with money, and it usually comes from your parents. And sometimes that's a good thing. Most of the time, it's not. I often think about money and watch my parents, and my dad come from a very wealthy family in Spain, and my mother came from a family that was a working class family. And so my dad has always gone out, worked hard, and spent the money the way that he's wanted to spend it. And my mother has always looked at money and tried to save it as much as she can. And so I saw two styles of people that look at money in different ways. And interestingly enough, for Christine and I, until we started letting go of money, and I've touched on this previously, that the money I hold right now, I'm not the owner of. I'm simply the person that holds it for now to pass it on to someone else. And by passing it on to someone else, more comes. A mate of mine, a mentor of mine, always talks about, if you can afford it, grab it. Because he watched his parents fight over years, and his mother just wanted a set of curtains. And the father, who's the tightest man on earth, said, you can have the curtains, but not the curtains you want, we'll get the cheaper ones. And his wife never forgot that. I was talking to Steve, my mentor, recently, and I still have a little bit of that tight ass that comes up. As an example, our front lawn. Well, it's sort of our front lawn. It's the lawn that goes onto the river. It's about 1,000 square meters in front of our house. And so I went down, and I didn't want to buy the cheap couch grass, which is really just a weed. I wanted zoysia. It's a really nice blended grass. It's soft, it's green, it's lush, it handles itself well in summer. So I went down and I went to the turf farm, and to get the zoysia for my 1,000 square meters was going to cost me about $17,000 or $18,000 to lay turf. And I thought, I can't justify that. So I went out and found a guy that for $3,000 would spray the grass seed on, and the zoysia would come up. And then within 3 or 4 months, I'd have my zoysia lawn. And of course, Mr. Tight Ass kicked in. The rains kicked in and washed all my seeds down the boat ramp. And now I've got a pack of fucking dirt. So spend the fucking money when you've got the money. Don't be a tight ass, because the more you spend, effectively, the better outcome will be. And when it comes to grass, you really should spend your money. Woo!